What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brittany. I am Brittany W on all social media, and today's video is a voiceover. Get ready with me with RMS Beauty. We are going to be trying their foundation, and I am so excited. We will be creating this look right here. Well, the foundation part. If you guys want more details on the eyes and the eye detail and the eyebrow detail, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post more videos like this. Okay, so let's get right on into RMS Beauty right over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is color correct. I'm using a red shade color out of my Benai color correcting palette. That is also, you can create bruises with that as well as for special effects makeup. But anyway, back to what I'm doing. So I'm color correcting with the red shade. So anything that is dark or hollow, if you see me looking over there, it's because my mirror is over there. I'm going to color correct with the shade of red, covering up my birthmark, which is on the left side of my face, and just blending that all in and making sure that there isn't any harsh lines, and just blending all that out. As you can know, guys know from last summer, I've had a little bit of acne, which is mass acne due to us, wearing our masks 24/7. So just covering up all those imperfections. If you are of a darker skin tone, which is my shade, or possibly like a medium dark tone, which I would consider to be like a dark Latina or a Middle Eastern woman, you can use the shade red. So what I am doing is showing you the RMS Beauty Foundation. This is my shade. I will put in the description box the exact shade, trying to show you guys the information on the bottle, but I don't think you guys can see it. But this is RMS Beauty. We are using their foundation. It's a cute little twist up top that we're going to do, and I'm going to use about 1 to 2 pumps for my face. Just about that size. The next thing I'm going to do is grab a small fluffy brush, because I like to use a fluffy brush or a kabuki brush simply because it gives an airbrush finish, and I like for my makeup to look airbrush. So I'm going to dip it in there, dab, 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 and look at that swipe. This is one of the reasons why I absolutely love this foundation. The swiping, the back and forth, you see me going in an upward motion because no one likes wrinkles. And so when you're doing your makeup, you want to sweep in an upward motion, not downward motion. But I absolutely love the coverage on this foundation. As you can see, I literally just used 2 pumps, and we are blending all of that in. And as you can see, this is the finished product of me using that flawless finish, velvety smooth, looks and feels like skin, not too heavy, perfect for winter or summer. Either one of those are absolutely amazing and good. And actually, I'm going to go in with a different foundation color because the first color is too light. So I'm going to go in with a different one and make that a little bit darker, because the shade that I ordered was actually my winter color, and I'm still in summer, even though I'm slightly losing my summer tan. So I used 2 foundations. I used the Kiss BB cream, and then I used the RMS Beauty. And the RMS Beauty is what you mostly see, but you see me going in a little bit with the Kiss only because I want to make sure that the color matches okay. I am considered to be a yellow undertone or a gold undertone with my brown skin. So the next thing I'm going to start doing is contouring. You guys know I love a good highlight and contour. So I'm contouring with my Fenty Beauty Stick Shade 400. And the 1, 2, and 3 that you get, Fenty Beauty, where you get the contour stick, you get the highlight color, and you also get like a shimmer gloss thingy for the glow. So that's what I'm using. Now I'm going into my Kevyn Aucoin, or Kevyn Aucoin, as I like to say. Kevyn Aucoin is one of those brands. It is a high fashion, high brand, beauty brand, if that makes any sense. It's a high value brand. I sound like Kevin Samuels with using the word high value, but it is a high value brand. It is very good. It is creamy. You really don't need a lot of this. Like a dab is all you need for
to get all the imperfections. And what you see me doing is highlighting under my eyes, my nose, the upper parts of my cupid's bow, my chin, and the sides of my face, because when you contour, you put a darker color, if you put a lighter color there, your jawbone sticks out just a little bit more and gives your face more dimension. And I really like when my face has a lot of dimension. I would say it's one of my best assets, but then, my personality is pretty bomb too. But anyway, back to this. So what you see me doing is taking a flat brush again and just blending that all out and smiling and talking to you guys using Kevin O'Quan. I'm actually going to let that sit for a little minute. And if you guys let your concealer sit for a minute, it turns into full coverage. Just a little tidbit right there for you guys. Kevin O'Quan Shade 12 is the color that I use. I love it and I like it and I think it's absolutely amazing. So still blending that out, making sure that my nose contour highlight is nicely blended, still going in an upward motion in the eyes, because things like to droop down and we don't need any droopy. We want to be lifted, if that makes any sense. So the next thing we're going to do is, I believe, is blend out my contour. Listen, if you guys are enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post more videos like this. Okay, now we're going into the nose sculpting of the contour. So I'm taking, actually, I'm going to say like a pointer brush almost. The brush is so thin and so fine. And what you see me doing is taking the contour color and driving it around my nostrils. You don't want to go inside your nostrils, but you want to go around your nostrils. And what that does is make your nostrils look smaller. So for those who have bigger nostrils and you want your nostrils to look smaller, go ahead and take the contour color and circle it around your nostrils to make it appear smaller. You don't need a nose job, girl. All you need is a good highlighted contour. So what you see me now is blending out the contour, but I'm also going to go in with the powder, because whatever you do, liquid or cream, you want to set it with a powder. So I'm taking another fluffy brush. Listen, I love my fluffy brushes. If you love fluffy brushes, go ahead and link down below what fluffy brushes you like. And if you would like me to try those brushes, let me know. I like to use Black Radiance, which is a drugstore brand. It's like $8 for the palette. I like to use their Highlight and Contour Pro palette in the shade Medium Dark, and that just gets the job done, if I'm completely honest. We're going to blend out that contour a little bit more, simply because it's just a little too harsh, and we don't like harshness. We are in our soft, feminine era. We want everything soft, light, and dainty, and we don't need no hard contour, because we don't need to know where one end begins and the other one stops. That's why. So what you see me doing now is taking my brush that had my foundation on it, and you see me going back in. The lip color that I'm using is from House Lab, Lady Gaga. Absolutely like this brand as well. Certain things from this brand, you guys remember my video. But the lip pencil I'm using is House Lab by Lady Gaga. We 2D'd our brush with the blush binder by Crayon Cosmetics. And we're using a pink shade, a darker pink fuchsia shade, and we're gonna just ombre a little with a lighter pink shade and throw on some Fenty Beauty lip gloss and just let that thing pop, sizzle, and go. If you want to leave it matte, if you like this look exactly how it is, you can leave it matte. If you don't and you want a little gloss, I'm into glosses these days. I have my days where it's like 1 minute I want gloss, the next minute I don't. 1 minute I want matte, the next minute I won't. Listen, that makes absolutely no sense. I just thought it rhymed a little bit, so there we go. I'm going to take my loose powder, MAC Cosmetics. I like to use that along with One Size by Patrick Starr. Listen, One Size is amazing, but if you don't have One Size, any loose powder would go. My second favorite is the MAC loose powder in the shade Dark, because we want to set it and forget it. I mean, George Foreman is the only thing that we like to set and forget around here. You know what? If I had to list my top three powders, I would say have to say One Size, MAC Cosmetics, and Danessa Myricks Loose Powder. Those three, those three are my top favorite. So we are just finishing up our finishing touches. I'm actually going back into the Black Radiance palette, and I'm just putting in a little bit of glitter highlight, a little powder highlight. It isn't too shiny or too sparkly to where it's going to overpower the makeup. It's not like we're doing 2022, I mean not 2022, 2012 highlight where we used to walk outside looking like a glow stick, a glow ball. No, 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 just a little bit of highlight, just a little bit of glitter, highlighting the highest points of my eyes, which is under the brow, the highest cheekbone of your cheeks, your cupid's bow if you want to, a little bit on the forehead, very little on the forehead, and on the chin if those are the areas that you want to highlight with a little bit of glitter powder.
All right, guys, so this is the final look of RMS Beauty. I am so excited about this brand. I actually like this brand, and I feel like this is something that I could wear every day, especially as my summer tan leaves. This is more of a winter shade. This is my shade in the winter. That's why you saw me to use two foundations in this video. This is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys next time. Okay, lovers, bye.